welcome to 1 Minute Wins with Dr. Dana Martin, the podcast where intentional growth meets practical leadership. One quote, one lesson, one action to help you lead yourself and others better. Let's jump in. Howdy and welcome back to 1 Minute Wins. I am Dr. Dana Martin. And today we're looking at episode 15, Character Over Comfort. You know, this is a piece that doesn't get looked at often enough, but it should. Character is what defines us when nobody's watching. It's that foundation that determines whether our success is just temporary or if it's lasting. John Hayes Hammond said, character is the real foundation of all worthwhile success. See, comfort is easy. Character is hard. And in leadership and in life, shortcuts, I'm not going to deny, they may bring some short-term gain, but only integrity can sustain long-term success. Success without character eventually collapses. You can climb the ladder fast, but if you've got it leaning on the wrong wall, or you've compromised and so your rungs are rotting from your compromised principles, well, you're going to fall. Character means choosing integrity over convenience, the harder right over the easier wrong. I coached a leader once who faced a really tough decision: sign off on a potentially questionable, unethical deal to hit their quarterly targets, or hold the line but risk missing the revenue goals for the month. The easy path, sure, right? Comfort, meet the target, please the board. But the right path was character. Refuse the deal. That didn't align with the company's values. Guess what he chose? He chose character. And yes, he faced criticism in the short term. Yes. But in the long term, his credibility skyrocketed. His team respected him more, and his organization gained trust with clients because of his actions. According to the Ethics Resource Center, 1 in 3 employees report witnessing misconduct at work. But when leaders model integrity, misconduct rates drop by as much as 40%. Integrity isn't a nice to have. It creates a healthier and more productive culture. Dwight Eisenhower once said, "The supreme quality of leadership is integrity." When your decisions flow from character, people will trust you. Even if they don't always agree with you, they trust you. Think about Abraham Lincoln during the Civil War. He was under enormous pressure to compromise on his convictions. But Lincoln held firmly to his principles of unity and freedom, and even when it was unpopular. His legacy today isn't about preserving the Union. It's about leading with character in the face of unimaginable pressure. All right, so how do we do that on the daily, right? I always say it's simple. There's only 3 things, but really, it is only 3 things. Number 1, decide your non-negotiables. You need to know your values before you get tested. Number 2, pause before you choose. When the pressure hits, just take a breath and ask, am I choosing comfort or character? Number 3, practice transparency. Own your mistakes. Nothing builds credibility faster than honest accountability. I'm not talking about my bad. I'm talking about I messed up and I have fixed the problem. This will not happen again. So, the 3. Number 1, Decide your non-negotiables. Number 2, pause before you choose. And number 3, practice transparency. Where is your character being tested today? Is there a situation where you're tempted to take the easy route? You can hit pause before we get to the action step if you need a moment. Welcome back. Choose the harder right over the easier wrong. That is our action today. Choose the harder right over the easier wrong. Even one small decision in favor of integrity today will help to build long-term strength. Character is your foundation. Without it, success crumbles. With it, success lasts. Don't trade your long-term credibility for a short-term comfort. Man, that was a lot. Thank you for listening, and you have been listening to 1 Minute Wins with Dr. Dana Martin. Visit DMILM for more leadership resources and check out my book, 1 Minute Wins, Take Control of Your Growth Journey 1 minute at a time on Amazon. And always remember, be the example.